Hey everybody, welcome back. This is second video. This is haul number 2. This is what I found today. And I did what I usually do, which is I go out and I think I actually need a small table to go in between two chairs. And I thought I'm just gonna pop in and look at tables. And I'm only gonna look at tables. And then I find something. And then I find something else. And then I find something else. And before long, I've gone through most of the entire store and found all of these awesome things that I'm going to be selling. If you didn't catch the first video from today, we did a haul video from all the things that I found yesterday. And today, despite my best attempts at self-control, I failed and picked up a whole bunch of other things. I'm going to start doing little reels for my Instagram page, which has the same name as this YouTube channel, only there are underscores in between the words. So it's A_Zuzka_production. And those items, I'm going to show people what they look like on and possibly like how to style them a little bit. And I might add to that some other things. But I'm making this up as I go right now. And I feel like I've gone around and around and around in circles about how to make it the exact way that I want it, and I don't think I can figure that out until I start doing it. So I'm just gonna start doing it and tripping and falling flat on my face, maybe even literally, I don't know. But I am going to be showcasing some of the things that I bought that I'm gonna keep for myself, as well as things that I might not keep for myself, but that are going to the store that somebody else might be able to purchase at either the pop-up or at live sales, which I'm also going to start doing on Instagram. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, but make sure you also go to Instagram and follow me there if you want to both see how these thrifted outfits come together, as well as be a part of these live sales, which everybody says are a really great thing to do. So I'm going to try them. And it goes hand in hand with my enthusiasm for finding things for people. So hopefully at these live sales, I'll be able to show you real time all of these treasures that I have gotten and get somebody else really excited about it. And then they can, I don't know, that's all the particulars I'm trying to work out. Anyway, go to the Instagram account, subscribe here if you like this, and let's get to it. I will show you what I have right after I have some of my iced coffee for the afternoon. Oh, so good. Right, here we go. Now, I haven't gone through this batch yet in terms of what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to sell, but I really couldn't resist this pair of sweatpants that are from Target, but they're part of the Lego collection. Look at, they have an orange drawstring and pink side stripes on these tan sweatpants. Oh, oops, that went in my pile. This skirt needs a little bit of repair. Look at, you can see on the back, and this is pretty common. One of the buttons has broken, but this is not an unusual button. And there might even be one. Oftentimes, designers will put an extra button on the inside seam. This one doesn't look like it has one, but this should not be too difficult to find. And if I can't find the exact one, I will just get two similar ones and I will put them on the back. But this is actually from Carolina Herrera, which is quite nice. So this skirt, despite it just kind of looking like a nice straight chino type of a skirt, but it does have this cute little notched detail in the back. The skirt, at a guess, probably retailed for like $400, $500, which is a little bit nutty. Anyway, so that's gonna go in my repair pile. And easy repairs are just that, they're easy. So don't discount something just because it has a missing button, easy to put back on. I'm sure there are a gazillion YouTube videos on how to attach buttons. So that is well worth doing. The other good thing about that skirt, as I mentioned in the last video, is it is fall in Georgia. And everything in the fall in Georgia is red. So this I thought was quite cute. Again, it's just a very basic straight skirt. This one I think is from Tommy Hilfiger, so it's not like a uber label, but it's a cute length and it's a cute weight, and I might keep that because I don't own anything red. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's like sacrilegious down here not to own anything red. I did also at the thrift store find a Georgia Bulldogs t-shirt, so now I'm in. All right, this is one of those things. This is a Karen Scott. I think Karen Scott is sold at places like Belk, maybe Macy's. but it's a bigger skirt. It is a size 16, and these are the sizes that people have a hard time finding. And I liked the print on it. So this is kind of what I have mentioned before, that finding larger sizes is really hard. And this is just a cute, adorable, straight skirt. I love the pattern on this. I think it's really, really nice. Very appropriate for spring, for summer, even into fall here. I know it's bright, but you could wear a red sweater with it and actually go to a game or something and be kind of a fan. Although people here are either fans or they're not. There's very little in between. But at any rate, I had to get that because I think it's important when I find things that I like that are in those sizes that I do that. Oh, athletic skirt for my daughter. We don't need to see that. Okay, look at this. This is hysterical. There is something about this pattern that reminds me of something I had when I was a kid. I can't remember if it was a t-shirt, a notebook. I really don't know. It's rainbow. Look at this pattern. And it's just the cutest dress. Now, somebody might know this. I'm usually pretty good with my labels, but I don't know who this is. If somebody does, let me know in the comments because I'd be really curious. So not only is the dress rainbow, the buttons are rainbow too. Really super awesome. And it has these nice little tie details. It actually doesn't change its length, but it just is kind of a decorative little doodad. So you would knot them like that. It's got a tiered little skirt, super, super cute. It would actually look fabulous on me, but I'm not going to keep it because I already have a colorful striped dress and I can't have more than one. All right, let's see. Okay, so skirts have changed a little bit recently. They're getting a little fuller. They have gone from, body conscious, minis, knee length, maxis. We were looking at we saw a lot of slim maxi length skirts. So really, really long, straight, very columnar. And as is the case in most things fashion, they have this ebb and flow, right? The pendulum swings and people will do a lot of one thing and then they get tired of it and then that pendulum swings back to the other side. So we're starting to see a little bit more fullness. This is Alice Moon. I don't know who Alice Moon is. This looks like something you might either find in kind of a mid-range boutique or from a subscription service of some kind. But it's cute. It's this cute kind of cotton skirt and it's quite full. Let's see if I can show that to you. See, it's quite full. And it has this nice little drape to it, a little bit of swing. This is really great. It kind of looks like that Indian skirt that I showed you in the last video, and it's too small for me. So that goes in the pile down here. Okay, I can't remember. I looked it up today because I thought this was a good label, but, and it is, but I can't remember how much this thing would have cost. This is a Remy Brook, New York. This is a faux leather tiered skirt, quite cute, with smocking and stretch up top. Can't see it. You'll have to go to the Instagram account and see if I actually try this little number on. Anyway, this was in the hundreds of dollars, so this was a good find today. Woohoo! This is another straight kind of chino skirt. This one's a little bit longer, and this is a Ralph Lauren blue label. This is not the Ralph Lauren, but it's a step up from that. And again, basic khaki. This is good for several age groups can wear something like this. This is a vintage Liz Sport from Liz Claiborne from a while ago. This is a medium, really lightweight cotton though. I liked this, and I love the little button detail in the front. And because, as we had just talked about, skirts are getting a little bit more voluminous, this one is pretty great, especially here in Georgia. We get hot temps here until October, like through October. It's usually not until Halloween. Halloween can be cold, but most of October is quite warm. So there's that. And yes, so that's a good one. This one I loved. I haven't tried any of this on, so this is what I do. I go through and I look at it, and then I start trying it on, and then I try not to keep everything. This is another fuller skirt. La la! with polka dots. Super awesome. Oh gosh, I can see my daughter's calling me. I don't know what's going on there. And this is ASTR. Aster, I don't know how you want to say it. This is a bodysuit. I know that people have gotten really into the bodysuits recently, and I'm not a fan of buying something secondhand that's gonna go up your bum crack. But this one has its brand new tag on it. So this one has not been worn, and it's cute. Has this nice little detail. Anyway, there's the bum part, but no one's bum has been in there yet. So I thought that was okay to get. All right, let's see. This is an Anthropologie brand, Edme and Esilte. Very nice. I actually have a friend that I want to talk to about that. She might be really good in that. French Connection, size 0. Size 0s are hard. It's really, really hard to find things for people who are tiny. And in fact, my neighbor is really, really tiny, and she might look really good in this too. But I loved this. Very, very lightweight. Again, it's got nice flow, nice drape. See, now that my daughter has called me, I'm panicking, and I got to finish up the video. Bloomingdale's. Look at this. Bigger size. This could be a really, really great holiday top for somebody, and it is 100% silk. It's an 18, size 18. And even if I don't have it in that size, but something like one of those black skirts that we saw earlier would be really, really great with this. Or taffeta skirt, something tighter at the waist that then kind of comes out, and tuck this in, and that would be really awesome. Let's see. Oh, this is just cotton Gap cardigan. I picked this up actually intentionally for me because as we go into the cooler months, I'm always reminded that most wool makes me super scratchy. It's really, really scratchy. I'm really sensitive to it, and I've gotten more sensitive to it. So anything that's in a cotton or has a nicer kind of cashmere. Cashmeres can be all over the board for me. Some of them scratch, some of them don't. But so cotton is still my friend, as is like super synthetic stuff, which is just bleh. This I thought was quite cool. This is a fantastic army green little jacket that's whoo-hoo, needs to be for somebody a little smaller than me. Could I zip it? Yes. Is it tight? You bet. But look, it's got cute little ruching on the sleeves. This is from this little brand here. Really nice quilted detail across the back yoke. Zip pockets. Somebody will look awesome in that. If you follow fashion at all, there's been a lot of talk recently about this concept of quiet luxury. And again, that cyclical concept is back and forth. And she's calling again. This is making me very nervous. Okay, I'm going to finish super quickly. Anyway, blazers. Nice, classic, tweedy Banana Republic blazer. I'm going to have to try that on. This is from Blank, New York as well. I thought this was super fun. It's a quilted denim jacket. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, ruh-roh. Okay, might have to consider that. And then these I got from we've obviously reached my section. Don't check the men's section for jeans in the smalls, because oftentimes people who work in the thrift stores will see a size or a style that they think is a men's, but it's really a women's, so it's worth checking the men's section. These are high-waisted Topshop denim jeans, straight leg. I'm gonna try those on, see how those look. Here's another blazer. This is an older one from Brooks Brothers. Classic gray charcoal, actually looks really great with the jeans. And then we have a couple pairs of shoes before I sign off. These are a 9, these cute little booties. I'm usually not a huge fan of this label, but I have a few of their things, and I find that when they do it well. This is White House Black Market. So part suede, part patent. And then these are just really basic Steve Madden booties, but I liked them because they're green. Haha, olive green, great for fall. All right, I have to find out what my daughter wants. So off I go, and that's the haul for today. Check the Instagram account, subscribe here. Lots more, because I'm always doing this, and then I can bring treasures to you. And if you want to shop, keep your eye open for the live sales, which will probably be, in my head right now, Thursday from noon to 1. And I'll try to post some pictures of the things that we're gonna do live, and Yeah, and I'm making the rest up as I go. All right. Bye.